Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, just skips past his man. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Gets his head on it. They've got to be quick to recover this.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone as dependable in the box as the man leading the line here.
Ruud van Nistelrooy.
As prolific as they come, Peter, another Dutch predator who has such a desire to be on the end of anything that comes into the box.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's away, and he's having a shot! He's delivered all right! He has gobbled up his 20th goal. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And it's hoisted clear. Well, they've got it again. Bruno Fernandes tries making a foray down the right. Hazard. Now that looks a decent ball. This ended up in real chance! It's loose now. Oh, what has happened here? And the keeper beats it away. That's a sharp pass. Out to the right. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Turns back here, probably the best option. Distributed tidily. That'll be a throw. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Alexander-Arnold aims beyond the defence. Now it's Hazard. There's no flag.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Shot could be... Shot at goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cleared away. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And he's intervened well there. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Over to the other side. Van Nistelrooy.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Played out towards the right wing. And it's Folorunsho. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Chouameni. Azar. Now, what about a counter-attack? It's a promising position. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And there is the half-time whistle. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Gabriel. Can he get it through? De Bruyne providing an outlet on that flank. And it's claimed by the keeper.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Bruno Fernandes! Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Still just a single goal between the sides. Knocks it out wide. Van Nistelrooy gets into a good position. Van Nistelrooy with the cross. And he's there to belt it away. Taken back almost at once. Hazard. Looking for the run. Bruno Fernandes. He's got full. He will be livid with himself.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
And that is out of play. That's a good ball out wide. And they win it back again.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Look,
He's had a shot! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And now he has two. So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, such a clever touch. 75 minutes played. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bruno Fernandes, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Belotti receives it in a good position here. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Hazard. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking to go deep. Cleared without complication.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Hazard. Number 5, Tchouaméni.
Hangs in a cross.
Coming on the field, number 19,
Big chance!
Alvarez.
Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And it's Foloruncho.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's been shifted off it. Gets a good foot in there. And that's been drilled in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Number 8.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And so they have the outcome they desire. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what
He's gone for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, Axel Witsel is certainly a man known for his robustness. A great filter in the midfield, but also a very key player with those quick transitions. His game is well suited to countering with his passing and, of course, that physicality he can add.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And that has found him in acres of space.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Foot in. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Ah, such a clever touch. Pings it across. He's shooting! That is decidedly lacking.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
That has been slung wide. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Nice control. Witsel. It's a pretty loose pass. Girona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's good play, and he's had a hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Witsel. Tries to play it through. And it's Witsel. Gets into some space. And that's been drilled in. De Bruyne.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Now this could be a chance. De Gea getting this one clear. Played out towards the right wing. Swings in across. And he's taking no chances there. Hazard. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. That's a nicely shaped ball. And it's as chance! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, what has happened here? And again! Now that is commitment to the cause. Header comes in! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Tchouaméni is offering a wry smile there.
He won't be happy with that one. De Bruyne. Passing is crisp and sharp. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, lovely feed he is. Oh, what a climb! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And there is the half-time whistle. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So the first half brought no goals.